Alright guys, so yeah, I know. When I do my movie reviews, I have a movie day attached to it. Thing is, the movie day for this movie, Early Man, Black Panther, I, Tonya, Annihilation, and Game Night, which are movies that I had movie days for, I just needed to record the reviews for. I updated my phone and those movie days got lost. So, that really sucks. So, I mean, it's only the movie day part. At least I'm still gonna review the movie for you guys. But, yeah, anyways, I did check out the newest Aardman animation film, Early Man. Um, I guess I was kind of excited for this. I'll explain to you guys in a second, right after this clip.
If we work together,
we may just stand a chance.
We're still a tribe.
You know we always hunt rabbits. Couldn't we try hunting something bigger?
Early Man.
So before getting to my initial thoughts on this movie, first a little bit of the plot. Basically, what Early Man's about, we have a caveman named Doug. He's a global caveman, and him and his tribe they receive a threat by Lord Newt, who is going to take over their land and, of course, search for gold. Now, in order to fight for their land, they decide to play against the Bronze Age in a game of soccer. Now, one thing this movie never did, it never told me this was a stop-motion movie about soccer. I thought it was mainly going to be about cavemen, but it's a soccer movie. Not that I have a problem with that, just that it wasn't given away anywhere in the marketing. And I'm just going to say, Early Man is the most disappointed I've been watching a movie by Aardman Animation. I mean, we're talking about a studio that made memorable movies with memorable characters such as Wallace and Gromit, Flushed Away, and Shaun the Sheep movie, which I absolutely love. And by the ways, I didn't even know about this till like a day before I saw this movie. They're making a Shaun the Sheep movie too, and a trailer is attached before this movie, which is probably the best thing I got out of watching this movie in theaters. But sadly for Early Man, it's not a memorable movie. It doesn't have memorable characters, and it definitely falls short on the charm that all the other Aardman animation movies have had in the past. Early Man consists of lazy, cheap jokes with a really dull, uninteresting story with dual uninteresting characters. Once the movie was over, this movie felt like it accomplished nothing in its 90-minute runtime. Luckily for this movie, the voice acting is actually pretty good. We have Eddie Redmayne, who plays the naive caveman, the main character, Doug, and I didn't really like his character, but I do like his voice work in this movie. I thought it really did fit with this character. Same for Tom Hiddleston, who plays Lord Newt, the villain of this movie, if you would call him a villain. But Tom Hiddleston, he did a really good job here. I didn't even really, I did know it was him, but it did not really sound like him. So I thought he did a really good job. Now, big props to Maisie Williams, who plays a character named Guna. Guna is actually the best character in this movie. She is actually a fun character, and the best character in this movie. That's not saying much because every character in this movie is so damn annoying, except Guna. She was actually kind of good. She helps the tribe with the training of the soccer and all that. But Maisie Williams did a pretty good job as Guna. I really did like the animation in this movie as well. This is a stop motion, or as many of you guys call it, clay motion animated movie. I really like the clay motion, stop motion, whatever you want to call it. It's not choppy and it moves pretty smoothly. So they did take their time with the animation in this movie. But the voice acting and the animation, admittedly, it's probably the best things that I could say about this movie. But other from the voice acting, like I mentioned, almost every character in this movie except Guna is very annoying and very uninteresting. Now getting onto the humor of this movie. Before we get into it, I know I praised the humor in the movie Peter Rabbit, the slapstick humor. But the truth is, the slapstick in Peter Rabbit worked. The slapstick or any of the other humor in this movie did not work. Again, the slapstick did not work in this movie. It got old, it was repetitive, it was very annoying, and it got very unfunny really quickly. In the end, this movie should have been a cartoon. It should have been aired on TV and everything would have been fine. But coming from Aardman, I was extremely disappointed, especially since they've proven to me in the past that they are capable of making great movies like Shaun the Sheep. Yeah, I was just really disappointed with this one. I do not recommend seeing this one in theaters. If you do want to see it though, just wait and rent it at Redbox or Netflix. I don't know, but yeah, I just wasn't a big fan of this movie. I was really disappointed. Aardman, I know they could do much better than this. Yeah, Early Man. I'm gonna give Early Man a C-. I'm crossing my fingers that Shaun the Sheep 2 is a good movie. If not, then this is probably the end for Aardman, honestly, and they should probably go back to making television series other than movies. But other than that, Early Man, I wasn't a big fan, as you guys could see. But yeah, if you guys seen this movie, tell me what you guys thought about it in the comment section down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.